My name is Maddie Bonick, and this is my persuasive speech. If you had the opportunity to reduce your risk of heart disease, reduce our planet's environmental greenhouse gases, and save a plethora of animals' lives, would you do it? It turns out it may be easier than you think. Changing your diet can have a major positive impact on all of these categories. The secret word? Veganism. Veganism is a diet containing no animal products and excluding any products created at the exploitation or cruelty of animals. This means no meat, no fish, no dairy, no eggs, and even no honey. Now, this may seem like a stretch for some of you, but going vegan can be the best option for our own health and the well-being of our planet. Science has shown that these issues are creating a major impact on our Earth and its sustainability, as well as on our own health and the causes of human deaths. I have been vegan for 3 years now, and I've put many family and friends on, and now it's time for me to put all of you on. Going vegan will help improve our nation's health and disease rates, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and diminish animal suffering. Now, as a society, we're unaware of the major problems that come with an animal-based diet. For one, the leading cause of death in America is heart disease, and as some of you may know, a high animal-based diet has a direct link to cardiovascular diseases. According to the International Journal of Cardiology, published on September 30th, 2013, they conducted a study revealing that the leading cause of death worldwide was heart disease, killing a total of 7,249,000 people worldwide. This is significant because our society is harming themselves by not taking proper care of our health. Another problem that comes along with animal products is the emission of greenhouse gases. In 2008, the Environmental Health Perspectives revealed that the farm animal sector was the largest environmentally polluting use of land, contributing to global warming. This is primarily caused by the mass consumption and demand of animal products. This also proves that our intake of animal products is affecting our whole globe and the sustainability of our Earth as we know it. The third major issue that comes along with an animal-based diet is the death and torture of millions of animals every year. Animals are much more intelligent than most people realize. In an article published in 2008, a Cambridge University professor conducted a study on cows and discovered that they feel excitement when they use their intellect to overcome an obstacle. The brainwaves and heartbeat indicate the feeling of excitement just as our own pets feel. Just like your dogs and cats, these animals feel pain and sadness too. They're confined to tiny enclosures with thousands of other animals as they're smashed together, awaiting slaughtering. They're violently mutilated and deprived of all of their natural needs. Would you want this for your dog who you praise and value could never hurt? The solution to all of this is so simple. Change your diet and go vegan. All of the problems I've stated can be reduced or solved completely if we unite and decide to make a change. No one wants to see their family or friend pass away from a disease that could have possibly been prevented. For this issue, there is scientific evidence that backs up the statement that veganism can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease. On March 11th, 2009, the Oxford Academy published an article in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, stating that vegans had lower cholesterol and lower blood pressure than meat eaters, as well as a lower body mass index. They also stated that vegans consume more food containing fiber and antioxidants, as well as nuts, whole grains, and soy, which all provide significant cardioprotective effects. This is extremely important because it shows that veganism really can change a person's susceptibility to certain diseases. And yes, while anyone can eat these foods, vegans consume a greater amount of them since their protein and other necessary vitamins and minerals need to come from foods other than animal products. Therefore, these foods are a healthier alternative to meat and dairy products. Secondly, while there are many other causes contributing to greenhouse gas emissions, animal farms are a major contributor. These emissions are destroying our earth, and it's up to us to fix it. Veganism is a great solution to this. Last week, on April 29th, I accessed a website titled The Human Society of the United States. They had posted an article titled Greenhouse Gas Emissions from Animal Agriculture, which discussed the contribution of greenhouse gas emissions from animal products to the overall climate change problems as a whole. They stated animal agriculture was responsible for a total of 18% of all greenhouse gas emissions globally. This is a staggering number. This means that if everyone in the world were to cut out animal products and stop the demand of them, our climate change issues would subside by 18%. They also included that animal agriculture accounts for 9% of carbon dioxide emissions, 37% of emissions of methane, which has more than 20 times the global warming potential of carbon dioxide, and 65% of nitrous oxide emissions, which has nearly 3 times the global warming potential of carbon dioxide. These numbers are a clear indicator that this production is harming our environment significantly. Finally, the solution to animal cruelty. This is kind of a self-explanatory one because obviously if we decrease our meat and animal production intake, it will refrain from these animals being slaughtered and tortured. However, in order to do this, we must find different ways to get the same nutritional benefits of these foods. Protein, for example. Did you know that black beans, lentils, and spinach have more protein in one serving compared to meat? There's a wide variety of foods we can choose from and alternatives for meat products. Due to our Earth's massive health-related mortalities, growing greenhouse emissions, and unethical animal torture and slaughter, we must look towards finding a solution and ultimately an end to these. Veganism is a perfect way to cover all of these problems. We need to make changes, and it needs to be now. Go vegan. Do it for you, do it for the animals, do it for the earth. Just do it. Thank you.